Hey friends, welcome to our Journey to Three. My name is Whitney and my co-host and husband is Justin.
That is right. Thanks, babe. We are super excited to bring you this podcast, Journey to Three. It's going to be all about our journey through IVF. This is our second time going through it. It's been a number of years since we started. And so we're very excited to share some stories, make you cry, make you laugh. Laugh, we'll cry.
And just really, we're here to bring some light and shed some understanding on the experience as a whole, what we went through. Certainly everyone's experience is different, but we want to share with you, let you understand this community is a lot bigger than you may think, and you know that we have support.
You're not alone.
You are not alone. We at one point thought we were alone or felt that way, and we were certainly wrong. And we want to make sure others who are going through this experience or not, may be going through it in the future, have gone through it before, and really just want to share our stories and bring you into a little bit of our journey to three.
Absolutely. I think that, it's a daunting thing when you first start it. But as you find out, and as we go through the series, you'll find out that you're stronger than you think, because you can do anything.
All of this will be worth it when we have our child join us in whatever way that will be. And we learned almost 5 years ago that we couldn't get pregnant naturally. And so there are alternatives. There are great ways and great doctors and amazing medicine that brought us on this journey. We're here just, again, to share our experience, tell our stories, and support you through yours.
And so please, at any point, if you've got questions, we'll always be available, in any of the show notes or social media outlets that will be broadcasting this. There will be ways for you to get a hold of us. So if you have a question, if there's something that you want us to talk about, we can absolutely do that. So we're very excited to bring you this podcast. It's one of the things that we find to be cathartic going through this is to talk about it. Like we were saying a second ago, you're not alone. You talk to somebody that and you find out that there might be several people that they know that have gone through IVF. So, the world is much bigger than you think.
I think when we started this journey, I felt very isolated and didn't know how many other women and how many other families and how many other couples were going through this. And to open yourself up and kind of get rid of that stigma, which there's none. That was all figment of my imagination. There is no stigma for wanting to start a family. And once you realize that, or once we realized that, we really were able to change our journey and make that journey something 1000% enjoyable and exciting. And yes, scary at times and very, very sad and very hard. But this is all going to be worth it.
It will all be worth it in the end, and we know that. And one of the mantras that we have for ourselves is "You and I, we got this." And I think that's one of the things that was really important is to just have something that you could always look to keep yourselves connected to each other, because it's important. It just really is important to keep connected with each other throughout this process, especially after a failed round, because you can't go down to the depths and stay there. You got to wait. You got to find a way to dig yourself up and to move forward. And here we are. We're going again.
Absolutely, going again. But whoever's on that journey with you, whether just whoever on that journey with you, it's your journey. Make it what you want. Make it excitable. Make it enjoyable. Make it memorable. And that will all pay off some way, somehow. And you are stronger than you think you are. I am stronger than I thought I was. And so is my husband. And we are stronger than we ever thought we could be. And maybe it has to do with this journey. Maybe it didn't. But we're here and we're happy to have you guys along with us.
Absolutely. So we look forward to bringing this series to you. Again, if there's any questions you ever have, we're always available, because full transparency is really helps you get through it. Talking about it helps you get through it. Living it helps you get through it.
Living helps you get through it. But I'm a talker, so get ready. All my stories will continue. And the way that I deal with things is talk about them. And I have never had anyone say, "Oh, I don't want to hear anything about that." very interested questions, and for us to continue to talk. It makes it easier for not only me and my husband, our journey, but for others who could be experiencing something similar, something in the future. Either way, we're a community and we really need to support each other. And we thought this was the best way that we could support our IVF families.
Absolutely. All right. Well, here we go. Our journey to 3 begins now.
Thanks. We'll see you guys soon.